Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're going to be discussing a car, the Elfmobile 21. Now, this car was originally from X-Max of 2021, and it sold for about $12 million. So this made it a pretty expensive car overall, and it was highly desired, such as the Holiday Hero and other cars that were featured. But there was something different about this car, and the fact that it was exclusive to only that season. So for all of December and about half of January for 2021 and 2022 X-Max, this car was exclusively featured in X-Max Cave, which means that as soon as that dealership closes, then you cannot get this car. Meaning that as soon as it did close, it was automatically a rare car, and if you didn't purchase it, which many people didn't, because it was very expensive, you were out of luck. So we're going to take a look at the news for this dealership. So this was back X-Max 2021, and it was launched in December, well, technically around the end of November, but it was officially launched in December for 2021, and then ended, I think, on the 17th of 2022. And this story goes, this news thing goes over all, the featured cars and trails, but at the end, here, let me get rid of this, it shows all of the X-Max cars that were featured. This, unfortunately, doesn't show the Rocket Sleigh, which was featured for $10,000, which is actually a pretty good deal. It was right here, but we don't have to worry about that because that's not the point. But the Elfmobile was featured at around $12 million, making it one of the most expensive. All the others were $15 million, and then the Snowy Knight, also pretty expensive. And here we have explained to us that, that the Elfmobile, it's explaining the new feature. So this vehicle is a one of a kind, and you won't be able to get it anywhere else once the dealership closes up. Meaning it's exclusive to this season. So unfortunately, unless you're a car collector and was able to purchase this one, then you were out of luck. Then you could not buy this car. And a lot of people were frustrated that it was so expensive because they couldn't save up enough money to purchase it, and therefore were never able to buy it. So many people got all of these, which was good for them. I think that adds up to quite a lot of money. But in total, this car is a highly desired car. It was a new Gotham as of this season, and it was very, very special to this season too. A lot of people were able to get it, but many more people weren't. And this was also another excitement, Holiday Hero. This was because the Holiday Hero is more of a classic. And so yeah, that's basically what happened to this car. In case you weren't able to purchase it, I'll show you all the colors and everything. So yes. So basically this had all these colors, and I like the shading in some parts, which makes it, it looks good in many different forms. Some forms look better than others. Some look just absolutely great. But personally, the red, the default's still my favorite. But this is another variant of the Gotham. It's one of the most expensive ones. It is more expensive than the original Gotham, which sold for only $8 million. Let's see here. Yes. So this Gotham sold for $8 million at the time that it was featured in the shop, making the Elfmobile more expensive than the original, which makes sense. This one has details and different designs. But many people were like really hoping to get this car and were unable to. So I just like want to point out why this car is so desired, why it is so rare. And yeah, let's do a race. Like, let's feature the car during a race, like, so you can see what it looks like. So it looks, you know, as you'd expect on the track. It looks pretty flashy. And yeah. Okay, so that's about what you would expect. Like, that's what you would see during a race. So that is basically everything there is to it. That is the Elfmobile 21. It is a very rare car. Not too many people have it, and it looks really, really good. Like, the whole design of it, it looks beautiful. It looks absolutely great. The elf look to it mostly comes through the front on this classic elf kind of pattern, and then some on the back as well. And it's just got this nice textured look to it. Got a couple bells on the back. It's a great looking car. It looks beautiful. It's so good. And this is one of my favorites, honestly. Like, this is not only one of the rarest cars that I have, but it is one of my favorites. It is a great car, and this is a great car to see around Christmas time. I'm hoping they have another one like this sometime soon. I'm hoping they'll have another Gotham car for Xmax 2022, which as of the time of this video is a few months from now. There might be new Gothams. They're always coming out with new Gothams, and whoops. So it's great to see stuff like this. Hopefully next time it's a little bit less expensive. This did cost a lot of money, and so do all the others. But those are my thoughts on this car. Yeah, let me know what you think, and let me know if you have this car. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me.